Welcome, Francis. Just posted the announcement, so I'll get started in a few minutes here. But thank you for stopping by. Welcome, Catatonia. There are fairies around here. If you stick around, you might see one. That was probably a good starting point. Am I here? I'm here! Alright, marvelous. Well, welcome everyone to Hollowbel Storytime. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you might know, this will be the last stream of Hollowbel's Storytime that I announce on co-host, because co-host is closing down. I'm pretty sad about it, but, well, really distraught, honestly. It is I wouldn't have started streaming if not for co-host. I'll just say that. It's been a wonderful place and a wonderful community. I was at first I was considering like streaming a different game, like maybe something, specifically I was considering streaming Yume-Tuki, a Yume-Nikki-like game that now has an online forum where you can like play with other people. That's a stream I'd like to do in the future, but I considered it for today and was like, this feels a little bit too melancholy in the way that Yume-Nikki-likes often are. And I'd like to play a game that's, you know, maybe a bit melancholy, but happy too. So, you know, let's enjoy some more Atelier. But since it's probably a sad time for a lot of folks here, you know, if you have any like thoughts about co-host or memories or anything like that you'd like to share, please feel free to share them in the chat. With that, get started. I'm gonna let this one play out. I'm feeling in the mood for it today. Tonya. I was really glad that you were able to start streaming. Honestly, like, watching your streams was part of what inspired me to give it a try myself, and it's been really wonderful seeing your art. You've done so much cool stuff on there, or shown, like, so many cool things. I love to see a funny homunculus. It's been cool seeing all the journeys they've been able to go on. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if I'll stick with it, but Escha got a funny accessory last time. Whether you saw or not. Like mother, like daughter, I suppose. I believe that last time we played, Logy has been turning the key this whole time to give her energy. He's so reliable. What a nice guy. All girls wish for this. Someone who will turn up their wind-up key when their spring runs out of power. Let's see. The last stream, we finished the spring cycle of this game, of year 2 specifically. Marion and Escha and Linka and everyone are talking about organizing together as a workplace and going around the backs of their bosses in Central City to fly up to the island in the sky, and I'm wishing them the best of luck. We'll see how things go, but as for what our next steps are going to be, I'm not yet sure. I know there are some cutscenes at least. Do you have a moment, Escha? There's something I would like to ask you. Yes, what is it? Does it have anything to do with the book you're writing? I'm glad you're so sharp. I've been thinking about adding a chapter about Colstate to my book as well. Harry's fun to voice act. This frontier exploration town has a long and interesting history, worthy of recording in my book. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear everything you know about this place. What? So my story could end up in your book? Indeed, you would be immortalized as a source in From the Wilderness. Decades, no, centuries from now, your name will be known by generations of curious readers. It's a great honor to appear in one of my books. I don't know what to say. Being given such an opportunity so suddenly is... There's no need to worry. I could give you an anonymous name, like Sweets-Loving Apple Girl. So don't worry and tell me anything you wish. I can handle any editing that needs to be done. Being written under that name would be troubling as well. Anyway, maybe I should start by talking about apples. Yes, the very famous apple orchard here in Colstate. That is very interesting. I wonder how far back its history goes. Several centuries, perhaps? What? I don't know. That would be something to ask Clone. Oh, so you don't know the details. Very well. Perhaps I should ask this Clone for a detailed inspection. Explanation. What else could there be? Does the orchard have any hidden secrets? Hehe, there's no way there could be something like that. Oh, there's nothing? That's a shame. I could tell you about how to pick apples, or what you can cook with them. I see. I suppose apple dishes are a very interesting topic as well. I know. There's actually a certain season when apples are best. Oh no! Would you look at the time? I'm sorry, Escha. I have a very important meeting today. Oh, you're busy. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you more. No, you've given me some quite fascinating stories. I'm quite moved. Try adding your story to my book immediately. I feel there is so much I can write. Well, I'm off. Oh, I couldn't tell him much at all. Maybe Harry was just trying to be nice. I know. I'll write down all the apple recipes I know, so I can give them to him next time. You know, I wonder about that. Clone tends to stick to the apple orchard, so it kind of makes me wonder... maybe it actually is very old? Something like the seed bank in Escha. A garden, an oasis of apple garden in the desert. Perhaps it could be something mysterious like that, but it could also be a normal apple orchard.
Escha Logy? I have some good news that you might find interesting.
Appa again.
What's that?
About that book that tells you how to fly. Since you both seem so interested in it, I decided to give you a discount.
Oh, how magnanimous of her.
Hey, maybe we'll be able to afford it now. How much is it?
What would you say to this much? You can't turn it down, can ya?
Alright, here we go. You better charge them a lot of money, Katla. Oh, good for you! Good for you! She's so magnanimous having the price to only 50,000 coal.
I saw this coming, but you did drop it by quite a bit.
I think we could afford that if we worked for, like, a year? Maybe even half a year.
It's still very expensive, though. What should we do?
Sorry, I can't afford it, even at this price.
I see. Still too expensive, huh?
I want Katla to make lots of money. We don't have lots of money, but I want her to make lots of money.
I don't think anyone would buy it unless you lower the price some more.
I want her to make 1 million coal.
You can't fool me, you know. I know this book's worth a ton.
You'll probably lower the price again. I think we'll have to watch and wait for you to do that.
Oh, Logy, you little stinker.
Katla shouldn't be so stubborn.
I've gathered the items you were waiting for. What are you buying?
Nope, still can't buy it. Well, I guess we'll wait a little longer.
Are you done? Please come again.
Check on
Welcome, Escha.
all of the shopkeepers.
What do you need? Please come anytime.
Hey, I replenished my stock. Which would you like? Is this what thanks is? Is this what thanks as always? Is this what you wanted? Thanks as always.
Should be good for a while. I wonder if we entered the next period. It looks like we have not entered it yet, but I guess that we can.
Oh, Escha. It seems... Anything else? This is what you can get right now.
Interesting.
Is this correct? Is this correct? Is this correct? If there's anything you need.
Alright, so it looks like might not
Escha.
be able to skip
It's-
ahead.
Anything else? If there's anything you need, just...
I was hoping that after finishing the bingo card, we'd be able to skip ahead to the next period, but it looks like there's a good, I think it'll probably start in about 20 days, so there's a little bit of time for that. Oh, great.
We did excellent work.
Oh, homunculus.
We did excellent work. Please pay us, and we will work again.
I will.
Understood. How many do you need?
I don't really know. these. They're crying out to be crafted, exactly. Nice to have some more of those.
How many do... Is this right? Very well. We'll prepare
Oh, welcome,
it.
Fire Mountain.
Please return later to pick it up.
Please pay us. They're saying the thing they should say as workers. I love the homunculi so much too.
Farewell,
Here they are. They're so cute. They're always doing their best. They're fluffy. They're soft. They have a big star on their foreheads.
Greetings, Escha.
I'll ask them to craft a
Understood.
little more and give them some candy for their trouble. But as for what to make, I'm not really sure what would be helpful.
How many do you need?
Maybe just some of these
Is this right? Very...
neutral items that are just used in synthesis, but have a lot of uses.
How many do you need? Is this right? Very well. Farewell, Escha.
Maybe we
What
could do a
should
little
I
bit of alchemy to use up those last few days before the, I suppose, season transition. Oh yeah, let's make some accessories for everyone. If that's possible anyway. Crafted most of these, and it looks like the
What
others.
materials should I use? What materials
Make a
should I
Dark
use?
Knight cape? No. What a shame.
What
Sounds
materials
nice.
should I use? Is this all right? All right, let's start.
Yeah, I think it probably makes sense. I think that when I played Atelier Escha, I think something that actually ended up taking a lot of time was I didn't really use the, I didn't tend to buy items from shops unless I, like, absolutely... Oh, am I? How's this? Testing, testing. Alright, perfect. That'd do it. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I think that's something that I struggled a bit with when I played Atelier Escha is that, I didn't tend to buy items from shops, and I didn't tend to use the, thing where you can register items in shops to have them make more of them, kind of like the homunculi here. But I ended up spending a lot of days not, like, crafting big items or adventuring, but crafting small items, like the sort of alchemy ingredients that you use to make other things. Because if you make a lot of those, then it kind of takes forever. So I think that that's something I want to make use of in this game, even though I'm not quite sure what to use. Yeah?
Please go well. Please go well.
Alright, let's see if there's
Please
anything
go
else we
well.
can get out of this.
What should I use?
I'd like to
Adding
just
effect.
power
What
this
should
up.
I use? Adding air. What should I use? Adding effect.
There we
Is
go.
this all right?
Oh, welcome, Koja.
I'm crafting the item.
You're right. This
Yay,
is...
it's done!
I hear there are fairies on this channel.
What properties should I keep?
If you stick around, you might even see one. And fact, she might be right under your nose this very moment. I don't really know if any of these are strictly needed for...
Is this okay? It's done!
Oh, being a fairy. I recommend it, personally. It's my favorite. Why not give it a try? If you'd like, I could give you a curse.
What materials should I use?
Oh, can I not actually craft a glass rod? Ugh, what a pain. Well, it can't be helped. Guess I'm not making one of these. Glass rod.
What materials should I use?
Leather is synthesizable, so maybe this will work out.
Is this all right?
Oh, wonderful, Keta. I'll see if I can whip one up for you.
All right, let's start. Yes, looks good. What should I use? Drawing out property. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding effect. Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yay, it's done! What properties should I keep? Is this okay?
Might as well.
It's done! I leveled up! I learned a new skill!
Perfect. Well, that makes it easier, Koja.
What materials should I use?
Let's see. Well, I'm not sure how far we'll get from one of these, but maybe something like this? Yeah, that's probably the way.
Is this all right? All right, let's start.
Wonder what kinds of properties this will have.
But I used the right ingredients.
Oh no, she sounds so disappointed.
What should I use? Raising cost. Please go
There we
well.
go.
What should I use?
Actually, maybe I could back up a bit.
How's this? What should I use? Raising cost.
There we go.
Looks good, looks good.
Get some more CP crafting points.
Looks good, looks good. What should I use? Adding effect.
There's also a PP counter, but I don't know what that refers to. Maybe it's like property
What should I
points or
use?
something.
Adding effect.
Oh,
What should I
effect
use?
is maxed out. Perfect. Alright.
Is this all right? I'm crafting the item. Yay, it's done! What properties should I keep?
Ooh, that's very good. Effect is weak. Well, I won't use it then.
Is
MP
this okay?
plus 15. Oh yeah, this is good
It's
for somebody who uses a lot of MP. I think that, if I remember right, I like to use Threya's attacks onto bosses, so that might be the way. Plus, it's just nice to give her things.
What should I make?
Divine Jar. Oh, there's so many items in these games.
What
I never...
materials should I use?
Yeah, I won't be able to get that one yet.
What
I never
materials
actually
should I
finished
use?
the list of recipes when I played Aisha. There's just so many different things you can craft. Bubbling water, what kind of thing is this? It seems to be some water. It looks murky and gross and is bubbling. Will this be enough? Yeah,
Is this
that'll
all
get
right?
some of the way.
All right, let's start. It's still okay. It's still okay. What should I use? Drawing out material power. Looks good, looks good. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding effect.
Alright.
Is this all right? I'm crafting the item. Yay, it's done!
It is sparkling.
What properties should I keep?
Oh, interesting. Alright, so this is for attacking multiple enemies at once. That's useful. I feel like this game's system where you can, like, you don't have to craft every single item that you use up. You can just, like, craft an item once and then register it for your expeditions and then pay money for it later. Has definitely made me want to use bombs and things like that more often.
Is this okay? It's done! What materials should I use?
Oh wow, that's quite powerful.
Is this all right?
Something like this,
let's
maybe?
start. This might work. It's still okay. Looks good, looks good. Looks good, looks good.
I think that I... No,
How's
it's
this? What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use?
Ooh. Reduces the equipment space that it takes up. That's really good, actually.
Using special skill. What should I use?
She's becoming quite the alchemist. Maybe if I used this one
Adding
again.
same effect as chosen item.
There we go.
What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use?
Almost maxed out.
Adding effect.
There we go.
Is this all? I'm crafting the item. Yay, it's done! What properties should I keep? Is this okay? It's done!
Okay, perfect. What is... Oh, there's still so much more. I think that I already made one of those dowsing rods. How about this? Oh yeah, the neutralizers. I'll make one of
materials should I
these.
alright? Alright, let's start. It's still okay. Please go well. Yes, looks good. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? What should I use? What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Using special skill. What should I use? Adding effect. Is this alright? I'm crafting the item. Yay! It's done! What properties should I keep?
Here we go.
Is this okay? It's done! I learned a new skill! What materials should I use? Is alright? What could happen? Please go well. Is this alright? What should I use? Adding effect. Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yeah. What properties should I keep? It's done! What materials should I use? What materials should I use? Is it alright? Let's start! How's this? Looks good, looks good. How's this? What could happen? What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding air. What should I use? Adding effect. Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yay! It's done! What properties should I keep?
Oh yeah, maybe I could have Logy make some weapons.
Is this okay? It's done!
Tend to forget that there's another alchemy station over here
Alright,
too.
What to do?
Might have already made most of these just a bit ago. But I could make some stronger neutral
What
weapons, or like
materials
level
to
1
use?
weapons for the DLC characters. Even though they already start with level 1 weapons, it can be helpful to give them like something that you craft yourself.
Is this alright? Let's begin. Please go well. Add this, do that, and that. How's this? What to use? Adding effect. What to use? Drawing out properties. Is this good? Finishing the item. Alright, it's done.
Ladle. For Neo.
What properties should I keep?
She uses cooking utensils.
Is this okay? It's done. What materials to use?
Oh, darn.
What
I
materials
forgot
to
what I
use?
guess, but... Oh, is this a rapier? For Michi, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense for him. Oh, welcome, Cinder Vision.
Is this good? All right, let's begin. This should be fine. What could happen?
Thanks, Cinder Vision.
Add this, do that, and that.
Definitely well here. Just hoping to relax with a little bit of alchemy, but hope you're well too.
This could work. What to use? Adding effect. What to use? Adding viscosity. What to use? Adding effect. Is this good? Finishing the item. All right, it's done. What property should I keep?
Additional physical damage. Effect is low. Oh, that's unfortunate. Slow is good. That sounds good. Weapon attack power up. Skill power and cost. Oh, that's probably
Is this
good
okay?
then.
It's done.
An ability in an RPG has like a downside. It's probably because the upside is really good, right? Alright, how's this? Oh, this is Michi's sword, isn't it? Why doesn't it snap since it's so skinny? This sword is designed for thrusting, not for slicing. Oh, I see. So different swords have different techniques, huh? That explains why the tip's pointy. Oh, doesn't this make it really hard to fight monsters with tough outer shells, though? A good swordsman using a sword like this would target the weaker soft spots like a joint. Evidently, it's more effective in certain situations, but it takes a real master to use it that well. Wow, that sounds really difficult. Do you mean that you can't use this kind of sword, Logy? Yeah, I think it'd take a lot of training before I'd be confident enough to use this in battle. Oh, Michi must be really something else if he can use this sword, huh? He may look like a child, but he's definitely quite skilled. It's interesting with a rapier like that. Yeah, what kind of fighting is he getting up to?
All right, what to do? What materials to use?
I really like with the two different, like, alchemy systems in this game, or the two different, like, alchemy stations, rather, how you get to see, like, a little bit of Escha's crafting and a little bit of Logy's. Magic grass. Oh, that's nice. Every fairy's favorite. Well, I can't speak for all fairies, but...
Is this good? All right, let's begin.
Personally, I quite appreciate some magic grass.
All right, that looks good. This should be fine. All right, that looks good. What to use? Adding effect.
Oh yeah,
What to
Escha versus
use?
Logy. I wonder...
Adding effect. What to use?
Which one... If anyone has any thoughts on this, which one do I seem like I'm more like? Hollowbel the fairy? Between Escha and Logy? If I give off any impression. I can think of how I perceive myself, but... Oh, welcome, Mary Elfin! Oh, Mary Elfin's a rather tall friend of mine. She's an elf who's going to be doing her first stream on Friday. Oh, you think so? You think Escha? 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 Is everyone saying Escha? Really? Well, I suppose I'm a bit of a layabout. It's interesting. I think for a long time, I was... Well, perhaps once upon a time in my human life, I was perceived as a little bit of a gloomy, slightly grounded, but maybe a bit of a gloomy person. Like, perhaps a bit like Logy, but it's nice. It's nice how things can change, too. I wouldn't even say that Logy is a particularly gloomy person. He's just a bit straightforward and maybe a little bit, restrained, perhaps? He's pragmatic. Yes, that's right. Maybe this one?
Adding the same effect. What to use? What to use?
Yeah, I think that's
Is this
fine.
good? Finishing the item. All right. What property should I keep? Is this okay? It's done.
Alright, let's see. With this, we should have some slightly stronger items for these characters. Oh, that's quite a bit stronger, actually. Alright, crafting your own items seems to be the way to go. He's pragmatic. I understand where Logy's coming from, and I do wish him the best. But
What should I make?
I'm more of a fan of making sweets on the job. Or I would be if fairies had jobs. Having a Logy to balance her out is probably helpful for Escha in her job. Oh, certainly. I think she would probably have a much harder time without him. I think the two of them balance each other out very well, to be honest. It's... you know, Escha helps Logy loosen up and see more of the world, and Logy helps Escha stay grounded when she's prone to drifting off. I wasn't sure how having the two of them here together would play out as I started the game, but I've really enjoyed it.
What materials should I use?
I think they go together quite well.
Alright, let's start. What could happen? Yes, looks good. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I keep? Is this okay? It's done!
There we go.
What materials should I use? Is this alright? Let's start! This might work. What should I use? Looks good, looks good. What should I use? Using specials? What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding air. What should I use? Adding effect. Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yay! It's done! What properties should I keep?
What are these? It looks like a little... It looks like silica gel? You know, those things that humans love to make that are like, do not eat this. Throw this away behind... in the middle of some forest that you'll never see again. but don't you dare put it in your mouth, even though we made it look like candy. Oh, welcome, Erica. You can actually eat it? Oh, they put them in the little candy wrappers and then they say don't eat it. Well, you know, that's actually great to hear. Oh, I had no idea. Alright, you heard it on Hollowbel's Storytime first. Those things humans like to make, silica gel packets, you can eat it. I don't know this. I haven't tried it myself and I'm not going to, but a cicada shell? No! I don't really care for that sort of thing. Oh. Have any of you ever shed your skin? It's really... I hadn't really ever done it as a human, but I've done it as a cicada. It's actually quite distressing. Even though it feels kind of refreshing afterwards. Oh, it's the worst. All soft and nice, but... I don't really like the sight of it once I'm done with it, though. The result is nice, though. Welcome, Fiora Eterna. Right now, I am, at the end of one of the cycles, but the date to start the next one hasn't reached yet, so I'm just doing some alchemy to use up the time.
Is this okay? It's done!
I'm making some silica gel. It's like looking at a ghost of yourself. It's a little bit distressing, if I'm being honest.
What materials should I use?
I don't want this to give you a bad impression of other fairies, but sometimes the more teasing ones like to see me and say things like, oh, it's her, the skin-shedding girl. The girl who leaves her skin all over the place. I can't help it, okay? These things just sort of happen when you're a fairy like me.
Alright, let's start. It's still okay. It's still okay. Please go well. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding effect. Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yay! It's done! What properties should I keep?
I don't know what this is going to be used for.
Is this okay? It's done! What materials should I use?
I'd like some new recipes, but I've not got them yet, and I figure probably I'm only gonna unlock any new recipes once we get into the next season, so
Looks good, looks good.
might as well just fill out the crafting log before
What
then.
should I use? Adding effect. Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yeah! What properties should I keep? It's done!
Oh, are you
What
serious?
materials
Really?
should
There's
I
a glass
use?
rod? There's a glass rod available? But... oh my gosh. Alright. Well, if that's the case, then I guess there's a lot more alchemy I could have been doing, but...
Is this alright? Let's
might
start.
as well
What could
do it
happen?
now.
This might work. Please go well. What should I use? Raising material attribute. What could happen? What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding effect. Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yay! It's done! What properties should I keep?
Well, if I'm going to use this for some accessories, then...
Is this okay? this okay? It's done!
Let's see if this helps. Which ones can I
What
craft?
materials should I use?
Fire and water damage down. Oh, interesting. It actually tells you what this one ends up helping
Is
with.
this alright? Alright, let's start!
That sounds helpful, at least.
This might work. It's still okay. What should I use? Raising material. What should I use? This might work. What should I use?
Can I actually... Oh,
Adding
yes.
same effect as
Perfect.
chosen item. What should I use?
I could increase the effect, or I can make rings for 2 characters. I might as well make it for 2
Using
characters.
special skill. What should I use? Adding effect.
Oh no, I won't use
Is
that
this
one.
all right? I'm crafting the item. Yay, it's done! What properties should I keep?
Alright. Big MP increase. Speed up.
Is this
All
okay?
stats up. That's right.
It's done!
Oh, welcome, Marie.
I leveled up! I learned a new skill! What materials should I use?
Like this, maybe. And then something that
Is this alright?
maybe I can
Alright,
duplicate one of
let's start.
these. I'm not actually sure if I'll be able to, though.
This might work.
Unless...
Looks good, looks good. What should I use? Raising material attribute. Please go well.
I'm a genius.
Yes, looks good. What should I use? Adding effect. What should
Quick
I
and
use?
fear of Hollowbel the Fairy's alchemy.
Adding effect. What should I use? Drawing out properties. Is this all right? I'm crafting the item. Yay, it's done!
Area Fairy totally sick at alchemy. Yes, that's correct. Thank you for witnessing my brilliance.
What properties should I keep? Is this okay? It's done!
Alright, that'll be pretty strong. Sitting on top of Eska's head, pulling on her hair to pilot all Ratatouille style. Oh, I'm imagining it. I'm imagining it, and she's crying and being like, oh, please, let me go.
What materials should I use?
Bumping into things. Logi's looking on disapprovingly, but he's not actually doing anything about it.
What
Just
should
watching
I
her go
make?
through it a bit. Oh no, if we do this, we'll go over the deadline. Well, that's fine. That's what I want to do. Logi is thinking Eska cute. He probably is.
Ha!
He's content
Eska.
to sit and wait for this to
Reporting for
conclude.
this term?
Oh, interesting. Alright, well, guess I can skip ahead just a bit. Alright, on to the next chapter. R&D is stepped up, and we have a lot of consultants working with us. It's getting pretty lively here. Oh, that's true. I guess our division can finally operate at its full potential. I'm quite glad of that. Things were really difficult until you came, you know. I had to go out on investigations on my own. You did that all yourself? Wow, that sounds pretty dangerous. Why, I'm insulted. I do believe I could best the both of you in a match if we had one. I would shoot you with my gun. I would use my gunplay moves on you. Really? I thought you were more into paperwork and less into, you know, moving. Wow, Escha. Oh, she's rather merciless when she wants to be, isn't she? At times, the paperwork is tougher than your average monster. No matter how I fight, it never stops. Ugh, you do have a lot of work, boss. I know that feeling. I suppose I've been a desk jockey for too long. Maybe I need to get out there and back into the groove. Oh yeah, Marion, you should be a playable party member. I don't think she's going to be, but she should be. Yes. And if you don't exercise, you'll start gaining weight too. Haha, Escha, are you gonna do the Aisha fitting in lots of agonizing about how much you weigh? I don't think you should. Right, I need to start getting more physical before it's too late. Marion, can we pitch into getting you a vacation? I think so. The problem with being an office lady is that they don't pay you to get exercise and take care of your needs as a human being. They pay you to type in things on a computer. Girls can have a little eating disorder as a treat. I wonder if that's common for... well, maybe. I think you're blowing this out of proportion. I do feel like this a lot about being an office lady. Yeah, it's difficult. I think this would all be easier if there were no offices at all, but hypothetically, if I had an office job too, I would feel the same way. You gotta find some way to take care of your body. It's what the beautiful animal that is your body needs the most. It's to get away from the computer and roll around in the dirt a bit. It's to go bite someone. You know, all those sorts of human things. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we could have done a better job, but... No, you were very thorough. On top of that, you completed a few side tasks as well. You did your best. The villagers to the north have decided to leave, but with all your hard work, they're coming around. Really? If that's the case, then I guess that's okay. Escha is the person who thinks there's no calorie count listed, so obviously that means there's no calories. Seems reasonable. Well, she doesn't put calorie counts on all of her pastries, so I think they're probably healthy. Oh. But at least that seems like reason enough for Escha to eat them all the time. I would eat them because they taste good. But I confess, I'm surprised that you two would be able to defeat such a large monster. It was a pretty difficult fight. I'm glad we came out on top. That critter's been tearing up crops in the region. It wasn't part of your mission, but you did good. I see. Well, I wasn't expecting to be helpful in such a strange way. Very well. I'll now give you this period's assignment. Investigate the slag graveyard. Survey teams are being threatened by the large number of slags in the area. Alright, that sounds like a straightforward challenge. There will be lots of slags that we'll have to fight. Well, slags, by the way, are, at least as I understand, creations of the old civilization. Ruins. What kind of place are we going to next? The place is so full of slags, apparently, that the excavation isn't making any progress at all. This is why they've requested assistance from our division, which also has some combat prowess. So I wonder... Slags are basically... A slag graveyard is a little bit like if a place was called, like, a, like, worn-out robot graveyard or something like that. It doesn't say a whole lot about the nature of the place, but you can probably imagine that those slags had some reason for being there, right? Yes, according to the information, there are eyewitness accounts of a humongous slag, the second boss. It's a little troubling. We should probably defeat that too, I suppose? If it's possible, then I recommend it, but please, the priority is on your safety above all. Just focus on your main task. You can worry about the giant slag once you've completed it. Got it. So for now, you just need to help the investigation.
Oh, Escha! Are you turning in a report? Let's take a look.
That's a very good question. Oh, interesting. Check 15 new entries in the dictionary. Like,
It seems you have yet to complete your assignment. Anything else? If there's anything you need, just ask.
Automod finds all sorts of words. Alright, is there a dictionary in this game? Maybe it's like this? The Monster Codex, the, item list? Maybe if I scroll through all of these, that'll be enough? That's approximately 50, isn't it? There we go.
It seems... If there's any... Oh, it's... Anything else? If there's anything you need, just ask.
Alright. Oh yeah, I guess that one is completed. The Slag Graveyard. Do some battles, do some crafting, do some gathering, do some requests. And go to the graveyard, so about the usual.
Something you need today? Which request will you take?
Oh, it's so nice to
Is
see
this
you.
request? Good work.
Good work.
Helps a lot.
That helps a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good work. Good work. Good work.
Thank you, Sol. I really try.
All right. No. No.
Thank you.
All right. Really? Are you even trying? Don't take on tasks you can't accomplish.
I love to take on tasks I won't accomplish, so I can get scolded by him.
All right.
I won't ever tell him, but deep down, that's how I feel. Ooh, cutscenes. Wonderful. Mitchie. If you didn't meet him last time, he's a bit of a fancy little dandy prince of a boy. A friend who likes Soul, but likes Soul a lot, you know? I understand. I can't say that he's my favorite, but I could see how perhaps in another life where that was exactly my type of character, he would be. fancy little lad. Unfortunately, he is in a bit of a situation where he is an investigator from Central City, which is kind of like the it seems to be the big city of, like, the Dusk Trilogy, thus the, Central City bit, and he's kind of an investigator for them to keep track of how people out in Colsate, this frontier town, are doing. So he's very friendly and polite and wants to be friends with people, but by virtue of doing his job studently, he pisses everyone off and makes them want him out of their hair. But we still cannot capture this man. What a fearsome opponent. What's the matter, Michi? Why the long face? I was looking at the most recent list of wanted criminals from Central City. Michi, you can make everyone like you by quitting your job. That's true. I recommend it. Wanted criminals? That sounds scary. Don't worry. This town is quite safe and orderly. There is no need to fear. That said, criminals do tend to have hideouts far away from Central City. I suggest exercising caution. His dumb little ponytail and bow. Yes, he does have a bow. Welcome, Beta Race. It's nice to see you. I like the coat he carries over his shoulders. Edgar from Final Fantasy VI. Yeah. I would say that this man, Heathcliff, is the most dangerous criminal here. There's no doubt about that. Heathcliff most certainly is the most dangerous criminal here. I see. Silver hair and a mustache. And he smokes cigarettes? I haven't seen anyone like that. Well, you'd best watch out, Escha. It would be a disaster if we happened to find this man here. That sexy grandpa. He's very attractive. He'll make a mess of everything if he's spotted. Wow, is he that dangerous? Destruction of property, grave robbery, and major damage to our institution of government. Despite having been on the most wanted list for quite some time, he never leaves a trail. Never. When you list out his crimes like that, it sounds pretty bad. But is he really as dangerous as that? I'm not too sure about the details, but apparently he was involved in some important alchemical research. Though he hasn't harmed any people yet, this is an extremely dangerous individual. I see. An alchemist criminal. That could be pretty troublesome. This is a good learning experience. Maybe I should check the wanted list too. Please do. If you happen to find anything, please inform us. Do not take any actions on your own. Hey, Neo. Hey, Neo. Are you running errands? Oh no, don't say anything mean about... Oh no. Oh, yes. Just around the corner. I was going to go gather some herbs. Don't say anything mean about Heathcliff or Aisha around her. Huh? Isn't going by yourself pretty dangerous, Neo? I know there aren't many monsters in this area, but it's still dangerous to wander around alone. Yes, I like her dress here. This is an alternate outfit for her, but I think it's very cute. Especially now that it's possible that criminals are hiding out in the area. Really? That's quite scary. Thank you for the warning. I'll be sure to be careful. Yes, please exercise as much caution as you can. Yes, well then, I'll be back. Which direction did you say the criminals were in? It's important for us inspectors to do our jobs thoroughly for the safety of people like her. You mean you have to go after criminals too? That must be really tough for you, Michi. Yeah, Nia's dress is nice. Oh yeah, the name's glowing in chat. Yeah, you can do that too if you learn a bit of, CSS. I've tried learning that recently. It makes my head hurt, but maybe for a human it would be easier. You can do things like make words glow with magical potential. Human illusion spells. They're quite complicated at first, but when you give them a try, they're not actually that hard to learn. At least the basics. I recommend it, at least. Or at least giving it a try and seeing what you can do. Oh, Hollowbel cutscene. Here we go. Oh, hey guys, you're just a moment too late. Hi, Hollowbel. It's strange to see you here. Oh, the place seems a little livelier than usual. Well, I really whipped up the crowd. If you got here sooner, you'd have seen my magic show. Magic show? That sounds fun. What did you do?
I wanted to ask her how she did it too. What's your secret? Creating fire from thin air, hovering on a broom, spinning plates around in the air.
Oh, she was showing off, wasn't she?
That sounds amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Don't tell anyone I'm a witch. Got it? Don't get it twisted.
That sounds amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, it's a trade secret, so I can't really talk about it. Anyway, I'd like to do magic shows here once in a while until people start catching on. Is that okay?
Oh, of course. I'd always welcome things that entertain my customers. I'll start paying you next time. Tell you what, tonight I'll give you a free meal.
Alright, thanks old man. You sure are generous.
Ah, I'm looking forward to it. You two should come watch next time. It was a really amazing show.
If we get the chance, we'll definitely come see it.
It's good you were such a big hit. So you know how to do more than just use magic for tricks?
Heh, well, I actually did use magic.
What? So you...
Of course, there's no way I could do crazy stuff like that without magic. People are always surprised when they see that stuff, and I make a little money that way too. Isn't using real magic harder than doing tricks? Also, it isn't good to lie to people and say that your real magic is just fake. Don't say that. I'm not lying anyway. It's a magic show, right? Just because nobody really believes it doesn't mean I'm lying to them. Oh, so you're doing a magic show with real magic. I guess that's more honest than doing tricks.
She's smart, but also a little too calculating.
She could rationalize her way out of any situation, so long as the situation made her look cool. I love Hollowbel so much.
Oh, you came at the right time. Which would you like? Is this what you wanted?
She's playing 5D chess, but also fucking up.
Thanks as always.
When she fucks up, I just want to cheer her on harder.
You're welcome anytime.
Are there any new crafting recipes, perhaps? Neo.
Welcome. What do you need?
Oh yes, wonderful. This will show us how to make cardboard.
Thank you. Thank you. Please come anytime.
Clone A. Oh, let's begin today's harvest. Please be careful during your work. Don't get hurt.
Alright, I'll start over there today. I'll leave this area up to you.
Yes, I'll do my best. Oh, are you about to begin the harvest?
Yes, it's best to harvest the ripe ones while we still have time.
Do you want to help, Escha? I've never picked apples before, so it would be nice to have some advice. Oh, of course. Actually, it's been a long time since I helped with the harvest, too. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, this is wonderful. Lovely CG. I'm so happy. Only pick the ones that are big and red. If there's any green left, you should leave it alone. Got it. So the red ones are ripe enough to eat? Yes. It's fine if you only pick the ones you can reach. Don't push yourself. So like this one? Yay, I got one. That's not good, Neo. What? But I did just like you said. Yes, but you pulled out the stem. It's going to go slowly bad from that spot now. When picking apples, be careful not to remove the stem or bruise the fruit. So that's what you need to do. This is more difficult than it looks. Don't worry, just be careful to leave the stem and do as I taught you. This apple looks a little damaged, so what should I do with it? You can pick those too. They can still be processed or used for cooking. I see. Then I'll pick this too. Oh, this one's big and red. Careful, careful. Yay, I got it! Oh my, very good. Please put undamaged apples in this basket here. I'll take the damaged ones first. Please continue your work. Clone, how did you manage to pick so many? Clone is actually really good at picking apples. Well, I'm going to pick more than Clone. Oh, what a lovely scene. Lou, I'm tired. I think this is enough for today. Very good work. Thank you very much for your help today, Neo. I'll give you some fresh apples later, as thanks for today's work. Really? Thanks. Clone, what about mine? Oh dear, perhaps I'll make an apple tart for a change. Wow, I haven't had one of your apple tarts in a long time. I'm glad I came to help then. Oh, they're so cute. Escha and Clone are so cute. It's nice seeing their matching keys as well. I'm glad Escha has such a nice robot mom. In Japan, it is illegal to be an Escha cosplayer without knowing how to bake an apple tart. I think that eating an apple tart made by an Escha cosplayer would be a sublime experience. If I had one, I'm not sure I would be able to bear it. I would just burst into a fairy soul and pile up materials right then and there. There aren't very many cows around here. That's an interesting thing for Hollowbel to say out of nowhere, but this area is rather... it's all dried up.
Escha, what?
Oh, not enough money? Oh, that's a pain. Yeah, that's quite expensive. These look very valuable, but I'll need to wait a bit longer. Maybe after
Are you done?
doing some questing. I think this looks pretty solid to me. I want an apple tart so bad right now. Me too, actually. Oh, this is unfortunate. Meeting of the big guys. Oh, welcome. Oh hey, long time no see. I thought it would be a nice change of pace to enjoy a spirit or two. Now that's something you don't see every day. You know the sun's still out, right? Hang on a sec. Hello, Mr. Duke? Mr. Grummett? Are you drinking by any chance? Is there a problem with me drinking? No, that's not what I meant, but... we've just never seen you drinking before, so it was a little unexpected.
I see. Well, it cut back quite a bit, but I can see your point. You used to get plastered back in the day. Remember that one time you danced naked, right? Yeah, haha. Oh, this guy. Don't say things like that. You're gonna embarrass him. You're gonna make him cry. What? Hey, stop that. What the hell are you talking about? What? You don't remember? Back when we were in the service, we used to party all night long.
Huh? You mean you were naked all night?
I didn't expect you to have such a dark history.
Wait, you're misunderstanding this. It's not like I wanted to. This guy wouldn't stop pouring drinks.
And with all that liquid courage, you got up to... Oh yeah, you ended up going home with this girl. That's enough out of you, Duke.
Oh, splendid. Another art.
Hey, Colin. Colin, I think you had more muscle back when you were active. Don't you agree? Hey, I'm still active. I won't be badmouthed by someone who quit the branch a long time ago. The men fight. The men are here. And they're done with this. Yeah, I'm sure all that sitting behind your desk has kept you fit. I'm still in my prime, friend. Your mouth's getting a lot of exercise, but time treats us all equally. Even a jock like you. Now you've said it. We're the same age, you old fart.
Hey, maybe we should all stop fighting?
If you just shut up, I'd be happy to let this rest. It must be tough being the big boss, man. You can't even brag about your old exploits. What exploits? Those are shameful episodes of my past. Why don't you finally start acting your age?
Yeah, right. If you ask me, you still haven't changed from back then.
You'd call me a womanizer while you cheated on your wife with that girl from the office. Ooh, damn, Duke. Pulling out all the stops, huh?
That horrible... How could you, Mr. Grumman?
I was just teaching the new kid how to do her work. Do you have any idea how angry my wife was because of your foolish need to act childishly?
But Dan, okay, kinda, yeah.
Oh, is that so? It must suck getting old, ha ha ha! You must really have a death wish today.
What? Whoa, this is getting out of control. Please stop, both of you. Logy, do something. Me, you're kidding, right? How am I supposed to jump between those two?
Is that all you got? Come on, old man. Don't push yourself too hard now. And what about you? Don't even try to use those old scars as an excuse for when I kick your ass. Just make out already.
Please stop this. Both of you. Somebody.
Yo, Escha! Which would you like?
That was nice. It's nice to see those two going at it.
You're welcome anytime.
All those pent-up feelings. What a beautiful thing. Alright, so far to the west. Let's see. What should our party look like? Wonder if anyone has any suggestions for characters they'd like to see. Otherwise, I'll just think about it a bit myself. Where's the friend level? At the bottom, I suppose. They hook up once, like, every 2 years when they're in the same place and too drunk. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. They don't really... They're afraid to talk about it afterwards, perhaps, but every once in a while, it all just comes spilling back out again. Oh, those old feelings. Buried but never for long. Oh, welcome, Mothbeam. Trapped in a dull curse? Oh, congratulations. I'm very glad to hear it. Sometimes a curse can be a blessing, too.
Rhea's getting stronger, but at the same time, I'd like to give Michi some experience. Maybe I'll switch out... Yeah, let's try giving Michi a shot. Maybe we can give Katla a bit of experience too? Why don't I switch Michi and Katla in and have them fight together for a little bit? They might be a little bit, weak for that, but yeah, I'll give these two some experience. Big Sis is here to help you out. Iska is the big one here. Oh. Ah. Nick, this place is really creepy. Don't you think that there might be something here, you guys? Eska's key. Oh, Mothbeam, I thought you might like that one. That's an accessory. She got one to match her mom. Huh? What do you mean? Do you think something's here? Like a ghost or something? Eek, don't say that, Lucille. That's so scary. I don't want to hear it. Sorry to interrupt you when you're busy scaring each other, but we need to keep moving. Logy, aren't you scared too? If there were really such things as ghosts, I guess this is the kind of place they'd hang out. But since they don't exist, why should I be afraid of them? Well, that's easy for you to say. But you're right, there's nothing scary about ghosts. Nothing scary. Nothing. The key is hereditary. Yeah, she got it from her mother. Okay, let's keep going. Eska, don't leave me behind. Oh, the faster we move, the faster we can get out of here. I don't like it much here either. Yeah, Logi's afraid too.
Wow, what a strange place. Let's take a look around.
This is interesting. What kind of place could this be?
I found something new.
These are materials too, eh? Eska does pretty good work.
What sorts of things lie in place here? Oh,
Yay!
this...
A new discovery.
These are materials too, eh? Eska does pretty good work.
I've seen this skeleton before. This skull. This is a skull from a war machine. Dark Tide. Oh, interesting. What's that like? I haven't heard of it before.
Yeah, all together now.
Oh, I don't think I actually equipped the newest items on these two. Maybe I did, though. I might be mistaken.
I can do this.
Warhammer for K, Left for Dead? Wow, fascinating.
Take this.
This isn't going to be cheap.
Left 4 Dead always seemed like an interesting game. I never played it myself, but it sounded neat. I like sort of collaborative challenge games like that.
Here it goes again. There.
Oh, Michi! Chance of allowing another turn. And a debuff, that's quite powerful. Rose Storm, oh, this is wonderful.
With both speed and diligence.
Oh, Michi!
Once more.
I know he looks very cool, but I can only coo over him. I find myself not wanting to take him very seriously because he's so cute, which is perhaps a deep character flaw of mine.
Yeah.
However, I think he's adorable.
Quite a relaxing fight.
Oh, yes. Oh, Michi! You're growing so strong.
never seen this before.
Black water again.
What's this liquid? It's outside my expertise, so I don't know its value.
This place is a bit...
I've seen these materials somewhere before. Interesting to find them here.
Yeah, these are
Looks
all
like there's nothing left to gather.
weapon parts.
Let's attack together!
You ever run into that problem where people don't take you so seriously because you're too cute? Yes, in fact, I run into this sort of problem all the time. People are all, like, trying to express some serious truths about very human relationships, and people are like, oh, Escha, look, oh, Hollowbel, you're so adorable, let me put you in a bottle. I want to see you wear this, funny, cute outfit I picked out for you. You would look adorable in it. Could you dress up? Could you, make that face where that pouty face again? You know, this one? No, I can't, okay? Anyway, I think it's alright if I do it to Michi, though. No, I won't. Don't bully me.
This might burn!
I'm next. Here I come. Mobilizing.
Whoa! Sorry!
Interesting.
Well, that was an easy win.
Hello, bottle. Alright. You know, I'm honored by any drawings anyone does of me. I've appreciated everyone thus far, so if that's what you wish to draw, then please be my guest and I would be honored. Even though... well, it's fine.
Maybe I got a little stronger?
Yeah,
All right, time to shine even brighter.
bottle bell, huh?
We've learned a great deal about this area now. We should conduct a more detailed investigation.
Let's attack together! Everyone burn!
Oh, Escha. What a lovely thing for a girl to say.
Assessment complete. All monsters have been defeated.
Often do you think the other party members hear him firing off rounds and go, dude, please, cool off. Americans.
Are we going somewhere?
All girls should burn the world at some point in their lives. I hope so.
This place is worth investigating.
We might find something interesting.
These are materials too, eh? Escha does pretty good work.
Aw, Logy.
Yay! A new discovery!
Oh, a red devil. That one was a huge pain to get in Escha.
Wow, what a pretty gem. Maybe it contains powerful magic?
That was a banned term. Twitch thought it was alarming that contained the phrase "girls should burn," but I think girls should burn all sorts of things. Battle change, maybe?
I don't really like fighting, but I feel like I won't make any silly mistakes right now.
Great.
All together now.
Yeah!
There is no escape.
Did you call? Supported.
You're wide open.
Understood.
I shall protect you.
God forbid girls type anything. Automod loves to censor girls.
How's this?
Here I come!
Here's a bonus! Yeah!
Providing cover.
All of Linka's attacks feel so weighty.
Leave it to me.
Oh, Michi's determined little expression here? Okay, maybe I need to chill out with this. Squeeing over Michi.
Yeah!
I'm sure he would be quite cross. He's so cute though.
Here! No sweat.
I still have much to learn.
Yes, I think it's very telling of Automod. Maybe Automod should chill out.
Choo! This is your chance!
Nano Slug? Oh, how cute.
Here I go!
Mobilizing.
Yes, yes!
I'm next. Quite a relaxing fight.
Maybe I got a little stronger?
This'll be good for business.
Yes. Special attacks. Performing actions fills the special attack gauge. When it is at 100%, the special attack is available. Special attacks deal massive damage. Try using all of them in battle. Okay. So is that different from the finishing move? Or... it might be. I think the relic change has already taken effect, so... and the battle change has
That's one
too.
down. I've never seen this before. Work
I
is
don't-
easy when we all help each other.
All together now.
Yeah!
Oh, I see. It does look a new, it's like a new god gauge
Yes,
next to
yes!
Katla. Interesting.
No
I wonder...
choice, I guess.
Oh no,
We
Michi!
must overcome this situation somehow. Withdrawing for now. Understood.
It's fun thinking about... I feel like Michi and Linka could have a nice thing. They're both rather fond of their blades, but... imagine Linka giving Michi sword training. It's nice to think about.
Sweeping the area.
Here's a bonus!
Why don't you just settle down?
It's strange. As far as I can tell, it seems like only attacks on the leftmost
more.
character actually raise the gauge.
Mobilizing.
The tutorial didn't mention that, but
Why don't you just settle down? No sweat.
I shall train further.
gravity cross. Oh, Linka's so cool. only Rafer was above 30 at the time? Oh, that might do it then. Is everyone level 30 now? Yeah, looks like it. There's so many party members. I think that in the original game, the party members might be Escha, Lucille, Rafer, Linka, Logy, and Owen, and Threa. So I think that's 7 party members, but there are 4 DLC party members, which makes for 11 total, which is just enormously larger. It's the difference between like having 1 party member in reserve and having almost half your party in reserve. At the same time, I don't mind having so many characters to play with.
Where should we go?
Fewer before the storm of DLC party members. Personally, I think we only need 1 DLC party member. I wonder who that would be, Fiora. I wonder which party member we should stick with. It should be the person with the largest hat. That seems reasonable. Neo, I don't think she... I need to check, actually. I'm not actually sure if when I used her she had Pana. I haven't used Neo much. I think she might not have the same, like, as many friend events as the other characters, if any. So it might not be as, like, helpful to, like, get friendship points with her, but at the same time, Neo is one of my favorites. She is definitely a favorite character of Aisha. She isn't my favorite character, but she is a favorite. There are far too many slags for them to have just been living here normally. Is this a mass slag grave? Maybe. Either that or there could have been a huge battle here at some point. Whatever it was, we still have no idea exactly what happened. Wink moo, I miss Pana too.
I see. So there are some things you can't know even when you investigate. If you look around and find documents from the past, we might learn some new information.
Also, there's a lot of value in finding relics. We should take a break before getting back to work.
What are you doing, Katla? I was just talking to this slag over here.
Talking to a dead slag?
Well, they don't know how the world is now. I thought I'd let them know. That's, thoughtful? What were you talking about? The town, and interesting things that have happened lately, and the bargains to be found in my store.
Why would you tell a slag about what's in your store?
I guess you're right. But it does make me realize that lots of people are still struggling to get by. I also told them that we still haven't forgotten them.
You sure are different, Katla. Never heard of someone who thinks about slags like that.
I think it's good to be sentimental, Logy. Heh, I just felt sorry for them, so I guess I did something strange. Katla, you're wonderful. Please don't ever let the world tell you otherwise. Well, let's get going. Okay. Is that...
Oh, what's that? I didn't know those could be found around here.
This looks very useful. Was this yours? Okay, I'll borrow it. I'll make sure to put it to good use. Thank you very much.
Oh. Oh.
I wonder if I'll find something special. I'm so excited. Yay! A new discovery!
This looks useful. Let's take it.
Some kind of bug on the screen. Oh, oh! Who are you? Well, I suppose you're not that bad. Could you come over this way a little bit? Just... yeah, I'm safe to land on, okay? Well, they flew off somewhere. Who knows? What a nice friend. I'll build a little house for them later.
Could this be from the past era? I can feel a faint thought, but I don't know.
Part of an old book, I guess.
Let's see what this one says. Oh, there we go. Die Freudengang Alchemister Creaturen gets a provo- I can't read this. This is German. I'm afraid I can't read this. But it contains secrets of slag.
Yeah! Let's attack together! This might burn!
There is no escape!
Here I go!
Providing cover!
I see it.
Leave it to me!
Third injection. What's this? Oh, great!
Yeah!
Here I come!
Understood!
Oh my gosh.
Here I
Lucille
go!
is the best. She's incredibly cute. I always want to cheer her on whenever I see her. She looks like she's trying very hard, even though, like, she doesn't like fighting. She will be there with her big backpack and jars of pills to toss. I love seeing Katla fight too.
Good work, everyone!
Katla feels a lot more into it. She definitely is like,
This'll be good for business.
even though she's a merchant, it doesn't feel like that much of a stretch for her to be out here fighting monsters with her funny merchant toys. The creation of alchemical creatures is proceeding smoothly, it said. Oh, thank you, Erica. Thanks for reading that. I wouldn't have been able to do it myself. Katla interactions with Shalati are funny.
Let's
Oh,
attack
great.
together!
Does Katla show up in, Atelier Escha Logy then?
Yeah!
I'm next!
Did
I
you
hope she's an
call?
experienced merchant by that point.
This attack pierces all!
Here it goes again!
Here I go!
She has reformed herself and would never lie to anyone ever again. Well, I'm very proud of her. That's character development right there.
This is on the house.
Oh,
I
she's
shall
awesome.
protect
Oh
you.
no, whoops! I did that on purpose because Michi is very brave. I don't know how Michi and Katla interact, but I'm guessing that he would just jump right in there to take a hit for her.
We must overcome the situation somehow.
Oh, poor thing. Well,
With both speed and diligence.
I think we'll
Here
make
I
it work out.
We must overcome this situation. Ha!
It's fine, I'll just use a guardian if need be.
All right, let's get moving.
Yes! Great. Katla's awesome.
What could it be?
Oh, this looks... okay, out of these three, this is undeniably the cutest. Beast earmuffs, a relic
I
from the
can't
past.
carry any more. Yay! A new discovery! Is this a relic from the past? We might have found something amazing here.
I love when she finds a relic from the past and it's fluffy bear earmuffs.
I can't carry any more. This is an ingredient for medicine. I could sell it at my shop.
Oh, really? That would decrease her stats, though. Maybe Katla could wear these? Yes. Oh, but Mitchie doesn't have anything now. Well, that's alright for now.
Yep. All right, we've gathered all there is to gather. We should get moving pretty soon.
Oh,
Let's
whoops.
attack together!
I'll switch Mitchie out. Something that Escha has been doing... Oh, I see. Some of these bombs actually use up MP to use them.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Supported. Yes.
I see it. Well, that was an easy win.
I still have much to learn.
Oh, whoops. That was a lot of items. Maybe I just...
Phew! We've taken care of all the monsters. We should be safe for now.
This is a really nice place.
All right.
This is the graveyard center. I think there's likely to be a boss here, so I'll return and regroup, and make some room in the bag. Oh, Logy, you shouldn't make a mess over there. Don't worry, I'll clean it up later. Well, don't complain to me if the branch chief suddenly shows up and yells at you. Oh, you're right. That guy's sudden inspections are quite scary. Huh? Did he get mad at you too, Logy? What's that supposed to mean? He just caught me at a bad time, that's all. He's a good person, though. He always comes over and asks us if we need anything. Yeah, I thought all higher-ups were supposed to be arrogant. I heard that Mr. Grumman used to fight monsters instead of working his way up as an administrator. He got promoted from here and became the current branch chief. I didn't know that. No wonder he has such a powerful glare. I'm a little bit surprised that he's not a party member himself. He really is scary when he's angry. I feel a chill down my spine when he so much as looks at me. Oh no! Could that be because you both have guilty consciences? Ooh. Mr. Colland, when did you... I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything bad. No, I don't mind, but you're scared of me, huh? It's not like that. You just listen to what we need and you're very helpful. There's just one thing. I wouldn't be a very good boss if my workers didn't respect me. In other words,
It's perfectly fine if young people like you fear me.
Huh? Is that right?
However, simply being feared is not good enough. I need the presence to effectively reprimand others. If I don't have that, then my scolding has no persuasive power. That's the most difficult part.
You're very strict with yourself, too. I think that's very impressive. Scolding power, huh? Being a role model must be really difficult.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. Also, this room is a mess. I've warned you about this before.
Oh no, I forgot. That's why I was telling you to clean up.
This is your workplace. Clean it up, now!
Yes, sorry.
I guess I really should keep it tidy if he's going to show up from time to time. Perhaps I should do a little cleaning in my own office when I get back.
Aww. Alright, they got some various trinkets. And some more money. Why don't we go to here and buy the book from Katla?
Excuse me, but there's something I have to discuss with you two.
What's the matter? You look upset.
That book from the other day? Please buy it. I set the price too high and no one's willing to pay.
Oh.
Oh, right. Well...
You should have given us a fair price from the beginning. How much is it this time?
I'm going as low as I can here. It'll cost you this much.
I wonder how much it could be. Last time, first it was 100 grand. Then it was 50 grand. Now it's... Really? Oh... Katla, don't sell yourself short, okay? I would have bought it for 20,000, even though I don't have that much.
That's a lot cheaper. I think we can afford this.
You sure you can't go any lower than that?
Oh, Logy, don't you dare. Don't you dare. She's like 12 years old. I don't know how old she is, but
I really can't.
She's doing her best here, okay?
I gotta make a living here too.
Don't
Also,
shortchange
I do
her.
have another buyer lined up who's willing to pay a little more.
Really? Why don't you sell it to that person instead?
Oh, Escha. Oh, these two are dangerous together.
You said that you really need it, so I really want you to buy it. If you still don't want to buy it, I'm going to have to sell it to the other interested party.
Well, if you're that desperate, I guess we'll trust you. Now, what do you think we should do?
Katla, hang in there.
Okay, we'll buy it for that price. Thanks for saving it for us.
No, it's okay. It was my fault to begin with. Thank you very much for your purchase.
If you put a fair price on your goods, we'll buy them from you. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, I'll be careful.
Now, let's get to reading this book.
Interesting.
Welcome, Escha. What are you buying?
Alright, look
Is
at
this
this
right?
too.
A pleasure doing business with you. Is this right? A pleasure doing business with you. Are you done?
Oh. I'm glad that worked out. Neo cutscene. Hehe, I wonder how it turned out. Oh, you seem happy. Did something happen? Yes. I received some freshly harvested apples, so I tried making jam out of them. I just finished, so I wanted to try it right away. Oh, that sounds nice. Could I try some later? Of course, but I don't have enough bread.
So this is the jam. Let me have a taste.
Oops, teehee.
Oh, this is really good.
Wait, did you eat it, Logy?
Huh? It's pretty good. There's plenty of plenty of fruitiness, and the texture is good.
That was my last piece of bread. What? What? Really?
Oh, you should have told me.
No, now the jam's gonna get cold. Logy, don't eat other people's food without asking. Once jam cools, that freshly made flavor never grows back.
I'm sorry. That was really thoughtless of me.
No, it's fine. I'll just eat some later. Logy, don't you think you should take responsibility for this?
I do feel bad about it, but what do you mean about taking responsibility?
No, really, it's okay, Escha. I'll just have some later.
Eska's pissed off expression here is wonderful. Extremely, extremely good expression. Ugh, alright, I get it. I'll do whatever you want. Stop looking at me like that.
What? Then I would be happy if you went to buy some bread.
Oh, that's it? Bread. I'll go get some now, so just wait here. Bolts it, makes it for the door. He can't bear to look at Escha with that expression on her face 1 second longer.
I was just kidding, but he really went. What should we do? Well, there's no hard feelings about it.
Oh, what a treasure.
Welcome.
Punished
I just
Logy.
refilled my stock. What do you need?
When the girl with the doll key on her head tells you to take responsibility for your actions, you better take responsibility.
Please come anytime.
Excuse me. Well, well, well. If it isn't the Blowjob Brothers. Hey there, old fart. You come to settle what we started last time? I'll pass. I don't need any more sore muscles for a while. What did he mean by this? Ha ha ha, I was actually pretty roughed up after that too. Why don't you just enjoy yourself? What did he mean by this? How's everything over at the bridge? Same as back then, I suppose? Business as usual, save for the young guns overexerting themselves. Ah, it's their right to be reckless. That's what youth is all about. How could you forget that? Ah, I suppose that's true. Ha ha ha! How's the bar? I remember when you just started learning how to cook. It was a disaster. I've learned a thing or two, no thanks to you. Ah, I see. You know, you're welcome back anytime, right? Well, please, let me rest. Leave it up to the youngins. Really, it would actually take a lot of pressure off of me if I could leave some of them to you. They are divorced. They're so divorced. Hey, this isn't like you. I'm not giving you any free drinks, you know. Oh, I guess you're not that easy, eh? Heh, like I'd be fooled by your cheap tricks. If you're seriously in need, though, let me know. Yeah. If I really need you. Whoa, the branch manager is here again? What are those two talking about? You're not going to start, fighting again, are you? Hey kids, it's not like all we do is fight all year long, you know? I'm actually in a good mood today. You kids order whatever you want. It's on your boss's tab. Ha ha ha. Hey, well, why not? Order what you want, kids. Whoops. Are you sure? Because we will. This is flattering, but are you sure it's alright? Of course it is. How about in exchange you listen to one of my old stories? Oh, I'd actually like to hear one. Tell me, how long have the two of you known each other? Let's see. It'd be pretty long if I started right at the beginning. Get something in your stomachs first. What do you guys want? Yes, let's see. Perhaps something a little lighter. Oh, that's right. You put a new item on the menu, right? I think I want to try that. What? A course? Sheesh, why don't you think about my poor wallet once in a while, as your boss? Ha, what's wrong with that? Isn't that what it means to be young? Oh, they're so cute. They're really cute.
Hey, I replenished my stock. Which would you like?
Oh, back in the old days.
Is this what Hanks is? Is this Hanks? Yep.
Oh, is there a Marion cutscene here? Let's find out. Miss Marion? She's not here. Do you think she's in a meeting again? She'll probably turn up eventually. Excuse me, is Miss Quinn here? Oh, hi, Michi. It looks like Miss Marion is out right now. 1 second, by the way. I'll be right back. Oh, is that's... Oh yeah, get over here, you. Whoops. They were drifting onto the game again. Oh, hi, Michi. It looks like Miss Marion is out right now. I see. Well, I shall try my luck again later. Oh, if it's something really simple, we could probably answer your question. I just wanted to confirm. Has Miss Quinn been taking breaks regularly? Huh? That seems like a sudden thing to ask. The reason I ask is because your requests for overtime and all-nighters have increased as of late. If I am to believe all these requests, then Mrs. Quinn has not returned home for quite some time. Your wife is going to be very upset, Marion. I wonder, but you're right. I haven't seen Miss Marion leave the branch for some time now. Oh, Marion, don't do this to yourself. Your job isn't worth it. Your job isn't worth your wife's love. Don't tell me she's been living in the office. That sounds like something she might actually do. Finally. Meetings are over. Sheesh, these guys sure love to hear the sound of their own voices. Oh, welcome back, Miss Marion. It's good to be back. Wait, what are all you guys doing in here? Miss Quinn, I have a simple question for you. What's up, Michi? Is this part of your inspection duties? Yes, well, I just wanted to confirm if you've been returning home at some point lately. What are you talking about? Of course I have. Why are you even asking me that? According to the paperwork, it would appear that you've been working for entire days straight. It appears there has been a mistake in your documentation. I suggest you correct this error. Sorry, I occasionally pull some all-nighters. I must have turned the applications in by habit. Woo, you scared me, Miss Marion. Thought you might have actually been staying in the office this long. You must be joking. Do I really look like I do that? Oh... Marion, you shouldn't ask questions you don't want an answer to. Yes, I wouldn't dismiss the possibility.
This may be strange coming from me, but I believe you work too hard, Miss Quinn. I respect your dedication to your career, but there is no need to bury yourself in it. You ought to cherish your own time a little more in the future. Mitchie is a real one. He's got it. Even though he works hard, he respects his own time and that of others. Even a little child is worried about me. You won't think I work that much. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen you not working, Miss Marion. One must first lead a fulfilling life in order to have a fulfilling career. That is what my mentor taught me. I feel this adage may suit you well. Gwa, why do I feel like I was just stabbed through the heart? Maybe I do need a change of pace. Oh, that might not be a bad idea. In fact, if you want us to help you, we'd be happy to. Escha is about to cut Marion off from the Adderall she synthesizes for her. Marion would ask Escha to synthesize Adderall for her. Escha would do it for Marion. She would be a little iffy about synthesizing it in the quantities Marion suggested or requested, but she would do it anyway. That's my Atelier opinion.
Oh, Escha, have some business? Are you turning in a report? Let's take a look.
Renew. Interesting. Gather at Slag Graveyard, large corridor. Wonder why that one didn't count as finished. Maybe I didn't get there yet? Oh my gosh.
Anything else? If there's anything you need,
Something you need today? What request? Good work. Good work. Which request will you take? Good work. Is good work. Is good work. Is good work. Is good work.
Guess all of these are monsters of this area, so
Is no.
might as well get them.
No. All right.
oh, are you?
Alright.
Anything else? If there's anything you need, just ask.
Okay. This is looking... I might switch up the party a bit, but... I think my guess is that there's a boss ahead, which means... I'd actually like to give Neo some experience if I can. The Rhea would be helpful to have for a boss fight, and so would Awen. So maybe I'll... like this, perhaps? Actually, what, is Neo a healer type character, I wonder? Can I see anything about her moves from here? Maybe not. Oh. Let's get her treated. Nice. She already has some pretty good items. Oh yeah, a ring for Lucille. I feel a little bit iffy actually about having Neo be... I
feel like probably, I mean, in the previous game, Neo was a healer type character, so if she is, then having her and Lucille might be overkill. Whatever. I'll just leave her in. I think this will probably be fine. A healer hybrid. Interesting. What feels fitting for her?
Right.
Alright, let's get back to it. Maybe I'll save the game here to... just in case I miss something, but I'm guessing there will be a boss fight. And I think we can probably do this. Large corridor, that's why. Oh, I see. The Graveyard Center was the one that we already did, and the large corridor is up ahead.
Useful materials are hard to find. I wonder if I'll find anything.
Oh, this place. It's so pretty, but so sad too.
We'll attack first.
So if I toss a bomb like this, it actually consumes a lot of her MP.
Once more!
Have some more.
I'll go too.
Yes, Neo! Get him!
Cha!
Good work, everyone.
There is still room for growth.
Alright, I will hold on to those lava bombs until later, I think. Just in case there is a boss fight ahead.
This material could be used as a weapon.
Victory goes to those who take it.
Victory goes to those who take it. I wonder who said that.
I can do this.
Maybe it was Linka?
Here I go.
Or maybe
Take
Mitchie.
that.
Once more!
Here's a present.
I got it.
I feel like Threa, with all of her single target moves, is really stronger
How's
at
this?
fighting bosses than individual enemies.
I won't let you. Whoa, careful!
That's tricky.
I'll make the first move here. Ha! Shock you silly!
That's not ideal, but... Ugh. Battles are getting more complicated.
What's more?
Enemies getting lingering effects too.
Whoa, careful!
Ugh.
Here I go!
Watch out!
Ow! Oh, she got an item out of that? Alchemists are always finding items in the most unlikely of
How's
places.
this? Now, let's move along.
Great.
Maybe I got a little stronger?
Yes.
That's one step forward.
This looks like it could be useful. Let's put it in the basket.
I can smell treasure around here. I can smell it. I'm never wrong.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, is that full party? What happens if I use this? This pancake stack actually just healed the whole party. That's pretty good. I know it has some negative effects in battle, but
Victory goes to those who take it.
if those don't stick around outside of battle, then that's actually really effective.
Here I go!
Once more. Don't move.
I think
I'll go too. Here's a bonus!
it's true.
I'll be going too.
11 characters, 11 servings.
Whoa, careful. Whoa, careful. How's this?
Yeah!
I won't let you. Ha! Ha! How about this?
Nice.
How's this?
Here's a bonus!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Ha!
Now, let's move along.
There we go. The thing is, Escha would haul around a stack of 100 plus pancakes in her pack. Well, she actually got Logy to do this, but I think she would get Logy to carry around a stack of 100 pancakes in his backpack, and I think Logy would do it for her.
Trouble always comes along when you're on an adventure.
He would
Taking
complain
out
about it,
monsters
but
is
he would
easy
do
enough,
it,
though.
without a doubt.
I've never seen this before. This looks like it could be useful. Let's put it in the basket.
Interesting.
Where shall we go?
What could this be? The heart of the ruin. Disposal area. Graveyard depths. All of these sound important, but I figure the boss is here. So, might as well get to it.
Hey, this looks like a good place. Let's start investigating.
This looks like boss. This is boss time, isn't it? We're pretty far in now. Do you think we went a little too far? There's no harm in gathering more information. Having said that, it looks like there's nothing here. I don't know, it looks like there's something here to me. Then, let's go back already. It's really creepy here. Who comes near? It's a ghost. Eek, here it comes. Just calm down. It's not a ghost. This is not a ghost. I am sleepy. Good night. Oh. It's like I can hear it directly in my head. Who goes there? Just a sleepy robot. Damn, what the hell is this? Something's coming our way! Alright, here we go. Welcome, Harmless. Alright, greatly increases the next damage it receives. Well, here we go.
Did you think you could escape? Naive.
Not gonna follow this up. Let's let someone use their strongest move. Oh, awesome.
Here I go.
Yeah, this track is great.
I'll be going too.
Stops down.
Here's a present.
There's a lot you don't hear very often, but I feel like so far both Aisha and Escha and Logy have had some really incredible fight music. I love the singing in this one.
Firepower's overwhelming!
Did you think you could escape? Naive.
Finish that up.
Lava bomb!
How's this?
Here's a present.
Whoa, careful!
This boss is doing a lot of charge-up moves that don't do any damage, and it's kind of terrifying. I hope this doesn't kill Almond. Ooh. That's rough. Yeah, whoa, hang on a second. Have I been missing
How
something?
about this?
I thought... Did it heal? Boss fight.
Firepower's overwhelming!
Firing. Take this. There.
Oh, Freya.
Ha!
I'd really like to use some stronger items on her, but... Can't be helped.
I'll
I
use
need the
this
healing.
myself.
Whoa, careful!
Oh, that's rough.
I won't let you.
Where is the... All stacks down. There we go. Maybe conserve some of the support level.
Did you think you could escape? Naive.
I'll make the first move here. Ha! I'll shock you silly.
Providing cover.
Go any further!
That's no good.
See you later.
Just walks out, storms off the battlefield. She doesn't have time for this. Oh, greatly reduces their speed. I'm sure that's helpful.
Death from above. Here I go! Yeah! Ow! What should I do?
If I use this,
She really needs the healing. I could switch in Lucille, but
Sweeping the area!
I'm ready when you are. Here I go! I'll take you head on! Tiat!
Defending!
oh, all of these are always hitting Escha. That ain't great.
I won't let you.
What should I do?
Maybe if she could get in one. Maybe I shouldn't. Nah.
Pulling back! I'll do my best!
Alright, here we go. Oh, can she not? Okay, perfect.
using medicine. This should help you feel better.
There we go. Oh, perfect.
Using medicine. This should help you feel better.
Oh, Ellen's
ready
is
when you
maxed
are.
out. Thank you. Alright, here we go. I wonder what it does.
Here we go!
Oh my gosh, it changes the music, huh?
It's ready. Releasing the safety.
Oh yes.
Not yet. Ready for a full burst. I'll tear you up with my drill. I guess that's all for now.
Oh my gosh. Was that enough? Was that the finishing move? Oh, Alwyn. Oh my gosh. Alwyn, I
move
need
on.
you to know, I thought that bit where you pushed your glasses up on your face was legitimately really cool. I was like, wow.
I shall train further.
Oh. Oh, that was great. What a great finish to a great battle. Cool versions of the specials only fire if you get the finishing hit with it. Oh, thank goodness. That's a nice treat. A little reward for using them skillfully, I guess. Eska? Are you alright?
Yeah, wow, that was close. I'm not hearing that voice anymore, though. I wonder what it was.
Oh no, that's a bit sad. I have no idea, but it's really dangerous here. Let's proceed with caution.
Huh? There's something on the ground here. Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yeah, it looks a lot like that thing you picked up, Eska.
I thought so. Okay, let's take this with us too.
You sure like these things. I guess it won't be much to take it with us, but still.
Oh,
That's a bit sad. I wonder if the voice was coming from the slag they fought. Though it could have been from someone else. Whenever this sort of choice comes up, I feel like I always gotta pick the documents. I mean, I don't need to, but... Gigantic humanoid slags are rarely seen. Destroying them is the only known way to stop their functions. Oh... On one Dom's Verdict. 2133. Okay, that's... I can't read the German, but I can read a year count in the tens of thousands. That's interesting. But that song is not actually by Gust Sound Team, it's by a rock band named Acrylic Stab that presumably someone at Gust was a big fan of. There is a full version of the song. I will look that up later because that was a really good one.
Where should we go?
That's wonderful. Just reach out to a band like, hey, I love your music so much. Would you mind composing a boss fight for us? They still perform at live at... Oh, Gust do Gust concerts? Oh, that's so cool. What a wonderful thing. Oh, the super move song. I see, not the boss fight song.
here.
That makes sense.
Just a
I feel
place
like
for my abilities.
the other songs sounded a little bit like it sounded reminiscent of some of the other songs that like have been in Aisha, but Mugendai Chronicle. Oh, thank goodness. Can I? Oh, you clipped it. Well, thank you for clipping it.
I wonder what's inside.
Is that all there was here? Oh, just the treasure chest, I suppose. A little stronger, but not an attack, and that's kind of what I'd like to use. A tall, resolute scallion spicy boy. What does it mean for a boy to be scallion?
Are we going somewhere?
I wonder. I guess that's it. Let's go back and write up our report.
No, I gotta do some exploration
This is
first.
some amazing
Oh, is
meat.
that so?
I know it's not the best, but it's still
Tall,
amazing.
resolute scallion spicy boy. These clip URLs are interesting. That's a rather lucky one.
Yeah.
Providing cover.
I'll go too.
Wow.
We did it! A total victory!
Haha. Oh, big? Oh.
Shall we begin?
What?
Stay back!
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. Oh no.
Be careful!
Well, Neo's actually rather... She's got a lot of health. I guess she can tank a bit. Girls protect girls.
I can do this! Here I go!
That's so true.
Take this!
Oh. Good night, Roxanne. Hope you can recharge to full battery. Alright, let's... So, she doesn't have Pana, but she has Panacea, which might use Pana somehow, I wonder. Special Reserve, which heals KO status and gives regen. That's really cool. And then Cleanup Bomb. I wonder how much it delays. Turns by. Oh wow, yeah, it really scrambles them around.
Yeah! Here's a bonus! I'll go too! Here it goes again! Yeah! I'll protect you! Shaw! Take that! That's done. Good work, everyone.
Yes. I'm so glad they made Neo a party member in this game. Relic change.
The relics are... I've never seen this before.
What was that item? A crit proc? Oh, wonderful.
What's this liquid? It's outside my expertise, so I don't know its value.
Oh. All these abandoned slags. It's so sad.
I found something new. Phew, this is your chance. Here I go.
Supported.
I'll go too.
I'll go too!
I'll be going too.
Have some more.
Guarding!
Take that.
Yeah!
Once more. Shaw! Yay! We won! Maybe I got a little stronger?
Yes.
Trouble always comes along when you're on an adventure. Take it.
What could it be?
Ooh, statue? Oh, these are interesting. What is statue? Slag statue. That's cute.
Found something new.
They really should make a plushie of these slags. They're so adorable. I Artifact Call Slag. Oh, I see. So this is a summon item.
Is this a relic from the past? We might have found something amazing here.
Okay, so there's nothing else over here.
What is our destination?
Alright, I guess we've seen enough here. The assignment is finished except for, at least the center part of it is finished except for the synthesis, so time to get back and do some synthesis. I get the feeling these fit together somehow. What's the matter, Escha? Are those the lithograph pieces you found? Yes, I was organizing the things we found and was wondering if it's the same thing. We found them in different locations. How could they possibly be part of a single stone? They're definitely part of a single stone Logy. Oh. Hey, Logy, please take a look at this. The two fit together, right? What is depicted here? Maybe it's the island floating in the sky? Logy, have you ever played a JRPG? He looks like he should be someone familiar with JRPG tropes, right? That's very strange. They really are part of the same stone. What is this? Does this look like a human to you? Oh, I see Catlo over there on the left. Yeah, and they seem to be in the same location too. What are they doing? It'll be hard to piece it all together with just this. You have a point. I can't tell what this tablet's trying to say with just these pieces. We could only find the rest. Maybe we'll be able to understand a little more. Alright, now that we know they go together, let's try to find all the pieces. Do you really think we can? Well, as long as we're already out investigating, it doesn't matter. Oh, all sorts of treats to make. Lost Kingdom. Dream Book? Oh, that sounds cool. Magical paint. Feather Staff. Black Wing Veil? Yolnir? Oh, these sound good. Sure, I'll disassemble this. Aroma Materia. That's pretty.
All right. What's...
Before I get going, might as well check these off
Oh,
with
Escha.
Marion.
Are you turning in a report?
There we go. Stats up. To get a new book.
It looks like you completed your assignment for this term. Anything else? If there's anything you need, just ask.
Cleared and reported 5th term assignment. We're halfway there, so probably there are 9 or 10 chapters in total, I guess. Linka time. Oh, Linka, she's sad.
Oh, to think this mission is still ongoing. Halfway. Come a long way. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I skipped past something. Oh, that's tricky. I'll read this out. Hey, Lucille, do you have business with Linka? Oh, not especially, but aren't you a little worried about her? I suppose I am. Maybe we should talk to her. What's wrong, Linka? You're sighing pretty hard. I had been given a mission from Marion that I'd given up on due to its difficulty. I thought the time limit for it had expired, but she just told me the mission had no time limit. It's been assigned to me for a long time, but I'm so far from my quota. I may be forced to do it. Oh, Linka's practicing avoidance. She's learned all kinds of tricks, all kinds of skills. Is this the 100 Friends mission? It might be. You have a quota? Is this some kind of monster slaying mission? If it were something like that, I could do it easily, but this is something far more difficult. Oh, it sounds like it's make 100 friends. So what exactly is it that you need to do? Make friends. I need to become friends with 100 people. Friends. Even counting Marion and the people I know from the previous town, I still don't have enough. There's no sign that I can increase that number by talking to people around Colsate. I've got some money that I've saved up. I wonder if I could use some of it to buy some more friends. Oh, Linka, you're doing great. No, wait. You can't do that. Yeah, it's never a good thing to pay for friends. Don't worry. Marion already told me that I shouldn't do that. How am I going to make more friends, though? There must be something I can do. I'm prepared to do absolutely anything to make more friends. I don't think you need to be that determined. Well, would you like to be my friend? I'll be your friend, too. You'll both become my friends? That's very reassuring. But, is it appropriate for a superior to be friends with a subordinate in the workplace? Linka. This is what Marion teaches Linka. Actually, is Linka asking this question? That's an interesting thing to ask, Linka. Shouldn't you have an answer to that by now? It's fine. Let's get along even better as friends, Linka. Oh, thank you. I'm very happy I could make 2 friends in a single day. I finally have some hope for completing my quota. I'll do my best. We said we'd be friends to help her out, but Linka looks really happy about it. I can't help but feel this isn't really what Marion wants Linka to do, though. In the previous game, Marion might have told Linka something along the lines of, like, to go out and, you know, make friends with people, and, at some point she got the idea that Marion really wanted her to make 100 friends, and she tried really hard, but she couldn't make 100 friends. She made, like, 2. One of them was Aisha, the other one was Marion. She was very certain about it, and Marion was like, oh, she didn't need to do that. I really didn't tell her to make exactly 100 friends. But it seems like she's still at it. Do you think Hollowbel counts twice? Why would she count twice? Maybe she could count more than twice. By the strength of her ego, she could count several times, I think. Smaller Hollowbel, mid-size Hollowbel. Maybe we could go to Shally and get Teacher Hollowbel. And her Wind Spirit, true. We're getting a lot of Hollowbel associated characters. Flandra Scarlet, 4 of a kind. Hollowbel would do that, and all 4 of them would be delightful to hang around. They would probably be very overwhelming and very annoying and a lot of fun.
this is a nice Logy's tale.
Logy, did you happen to see the reference book that was here?
Huh? No, I don't know what happened to it. Try looking somewhere else.
Huh, that's strange. I could have sworn it was here.
Are you sure you didn't drop it under the sofa or something while you were working?
Hey, I found it. It was just where you said, Logy. How did you know?
Well, I've dropped this down there a few times myself.
What did you find? Whoa, Miss Threa? When did you...
I wanted to take care of some reports, but it's strangely dusty in here. Looking for something? We lost a book, so we were trying to find it. Sure enough, it was under the sofa, which gets dusty. I know that feeling. I tend to lose my books too. When I do, I usually just buy another copy.
If you keep doing that, you'll have a mountain of books. You need to search for them.
It's already too late for that. What should I do with that pile of books I rediscovered? So, that's why you came here? To do more work? Do you have a problem with that? I promise you that I won't get in your way.
Oh, no. It's just that we're pretty busy here now, and I thought it might be hard for you to work.
Oh no, I'm actually quite used to it. This atelier is quite unique. How should I say? It helps you focus.
Yes, I completely get what you mean. I just feel so at peace when I'm synthesizing anything.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's the ideal space to try and organize my thoughts. There's that ever so slight feel of dust and the scent of gunpowder and everything. Oh, how romantic. Texture of papers on your bookshelf, the sound of rattling glass, the slight burning smell. Oh, Threa, if you want to move in here, I'm sure Escha wouldn't say no. I like how much Threa is kind of a disaster, but comes off as effortlessly cool by nature of being a decade older. Exactly. Part of her charm. These games like to have a big sister figure who's kind of a mess. Personally, I'm a fan of that. Not for any particular reason, but I've tried working in a lot of locales, but I feel most at ease when I'm in here. The age of 30 is in demand. You really like it in here that much. I've never met anyone like you.
Miss Threa, I think you'd make a great alchemist if you could study properly. Oh, Escha, you don't know this, but you shouldn't say that to her.
Oh, now you're just making fun of me. Complete amateur like me could never learn to synthesize.
No, I'm not. I think you'd make a really great alchemist.
Disaster big sisters are important.
Thank you, Mary Alphen. Thank you for saying that. It means a lot.
Alright, what to do?
Alright, here we go.
Blackwing Veil. That's a Logy sword. It's called Blackwing Veil.
What
I
materials
gotta
to
make
use?
this for him. Oh, he already has one. Oh, wow. I'll try synthesizing a separate one, maybe. See if I can get any better stats, but... Oh, that is... the Edgelord sword. I love Logy.
Maybe like this.
Is this good?
And then...
Is this good? Is this good?
Oh, that's not good.
Is this good?
Can I balance this out a little differently? It kinda looks like not. but
Is this good? All right, let's begin.
maybe this will work out, actually.
This should be fine. Please go well.
Use these 3.
All right, that
Use
looks
the air
good.
duplicating skill to hit the air threshold. I might be able to. I think that would be one way
What
to do
to
it, and I can
use?
also use this one on the Mantis Blade to double its value,
Raising
and then
material
that'll be enough
attribute.
to get both of them as well.
Still good. What to use?
That one isn't that helpful, but I think I can't use that one without running over, so
What to use?
I could do this maybe. Just for a little bit extra.
Adding the same effect. Is this good? Finishing the item. All right, it's done.
Blackwing Veil.
What property should I keep?
Attack power plus 6. That's quite good. Attack power by 10. Oh, great. Fairly low.
Is this okay?
Okay.
It's done.
There we go. The Blackwing Veil.
What materials to use?
I'll try.
Oh, that's nice. So the 2 of them can switch off. Feather ornament.
Is this all right? All right, let's start. How's this? It's still okay. Please go well. What should I use?
Maybe do that again. Yeah, either of these should be good.
Adding same effect as chosen item. What should I use?
Might as well use
Using
that.
special skill. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Is
That's
this all
good.
right? I'm crafting the item. Yay, it's done! What properties should I keep? Is this okay?
Guess I'll use that because I'm gonna craft this right away. But what does... Oh, interesting. This is the tank's hair clip. Draws attention during battle.
Is this okay? Logy,
Use that.
it's done!
Oh, that's nice.
What materials to use? Is this
I
good?
love this song so much. It really is. If they could choose one song to
that you have to listen to on loop over and over again because you're constantly crafting things. This was a great one to choose.
All right, let's begin. Add this, do that, and that. Add this, do that, and that. How's this? Please go well. What to use? Drawing out properties. What to use?
I'm not really sure that this would be that helpful. The effect is already... It won't get much higher from that.
Using a special skill. Is this good? Finishing the item. All right, it's done. What property should I keep?
That's good. Technique power up. Skill MP consumption. I feel like she uses up most of her MP using items. But it could still be useful. Absorbs 3% of damage dealt to recover HP.
Is
That's
this
good.
okay? It's done. Level up. I learned a skill.
Yes, you learned a skill.
Logy! Logy!
Oh,
Yeah?
this is a nice scene.
I finished making apple tarts.
All right.
Hey, you're working too much, Logy. You need to take some breaks.
Pay attention to her and her apple tarts, please.
Right.
Today's tarts are kind of amazing. They have properties that help with recovering from mental fatigue.
Oh, Eska's an angel.
Ah.
He's not listening.
Oh, Logy.
Hey, Logy, listen to me.
Logy.
Oh, sorry. I'm just not at a good place to stop yet.
Fine. In that case, here, Logy. Say ah.
Oh, there you go, Eska. Get him.
Thanks.
Yeah, alright. Go all the way. Eska's the one who started this.
Logy,
What's wrong, Eska?
You better follow through, Eska.
you know, Logy.
Is it the tart? It was really good. Thanks. I'll have the rest when I'm done with this.
Damn. Eska, that was pretty smooth.
Logy, you big idiot. How are you acting like nothing happened?
Did I do something wrong?
Oh, thank goodness. What a treat. Even if you're, like, going for the friendly option, she really just goes right in there. Logy, open your mouth, let me feed you. As co-workers.
All right, what to do?
Alright, just a couple more syntheses.
All right, what to do?
Oh wow, there's a lot of new weapons to... Ooh, I want to see...
What materials to use?
I'll try.
Like to see Threa's because her earrings are cool. I like her weird abstract gemstone weapons.
All right, let's start. Please go well. Please go well. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding effect.
There we
Is
go.
this I'm crafting the item? Yay! It's done!
It's normal for coworkers. Just look at Marion and Linka.
properties should I keep?
That's... Eska's special apple tarts. Cooking amphetamines is part of the core essence of Atelier. This is a great series. The exponential scaling of making things to make you better at alchemy to make better alchemy things. Oh, that sounds dangerous. If you do too many amphetamines, it might not end so happily. Once upon a time, an Eska cosplayer asked something along the lines of, so Pokemon ship names have things like contest shipping, so what would Eska and Logy be? I answered apple shipping, that's good, and Fiora said workplace dating. This is a workplace dating game, isn't it? Or a workplace friendship game, but... oh... don't date your coworkers. For Eska and Logy, it's good though. It is a workplace dating game.
Is this a Logy? It's done!
There are many workplace relationships here. Marion and Linka, Eska and Logy. Don't pay your boss to become better at your job. Marion X overwork, that's a good one. The Marion Linka overwork triangle. Oh, what a mess.
What materials to use? Is this good? All right, let's
This
begin.
be enough to duplicate, I wonder. Oh yeah, easily.
Still good. Still good.
Actually, I don't really need to worry
What
about
to
that.
use? Adding the same effect.
There we go.
This should be fine.
And there.
All right, that looks good. What to use?
Marion and Linka are providing a bad example to everyone, or a good example by supporting dressing up your coworker partner in cute outfits. It's true. They have a messy relationship, but I think it's an absolutely beautiful one. It's truly inspiring. Linka is probably just doing 10 hours of training drills when Marion pulls all-nighters. Oh, alone. But she's not alone when she has her blade.
Adding viscosity. What to use? Adding effect.
Haruhi and Mikuru, oh my gosh, they, you know, I didn't think about it that way, but they kind of, it's a bit of a similar thing, isn't it? Marion's gotta get some more, she's gotta find some more outfits to put those two in. Are Haruhi and Mikuru co-workers? I mean, they kind of are. Being in the same club together is like being co-workers.
What to use?
Just a little bit less coercive, but maybe not less coercive in those two's case.
Adding viscosity. What to use? Adding effect. What to use? Is this good? Finishing the item. All right, it's done.
Ooh, pretty.
What property should I keep? Is this okay?
There we go.
It's done.
High school is merely differently coercive than office. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Coworkers is just high school clubmates, but for adults. You know, actually, yeah, in a different, like, time, in a different, like, universe, I could see this game having been a, like, high school alchemy club kind of game, and I'm happy that it's not. I'm happy that it is an office game instead. There are plenty of, like, high school club stories, but I feel like this game is selling what working in an office can be like a little bit more than high school stories sell what it's like to be in high school. I mean, they aren't like... Stories set in high school aren't like attempting to depict high school realistically. They're, you know, making a setting where kids can hang out and have like stories together, whereas in reality it's too much studying. But is it even that different? Well, when you work in an office, you can go home and go on adventures and stuff instead of going to cram school or whatever, so I feel like it's a little cooler. Robotics club equals alchemy club, kind of like that.
What
Ooh,
materials to use?
new basket. Oh, this one's a little bit difficult. Maybe... no, I don't think this is going to be possible. Let's go all in on water type, maybe.
Is this all right? What could happen?
What if... let's see what this unlocks.
All right, that looks good.
Will it be enough?
Still good.
That's enough at least,
What could
but...
happen?
no, I want to hold
What
on to
to
that.
use? Adding effect. What to use?
Actually, let me undo this.
What to use?
If I use conversion 3 to fill up
Adding
the fire
fuel.
meter,
What to use?
then double the value of this one.
Raising material attribute. Still good.
It's almost enough, but not quite there. That's a little unfortunate, but...
What to use? Adding wind. What to use?
oh, there we go. Perfect.
Adding the same effect. All right, that looks good. Is this good? Finishing the item. All right, it's done.
Pulling on Logy's hair. This is no trouble for the great alchemist Hollowbel.
What property should I keep?
Oh my gosh. Oh, hang on, actually. This is very cute. I want to see Lucille wear this. Oh my gosh, those frills, the big bows. Ah, that's so good.
Is this okay?
Out of all of these, I think she could probably use... her HP is so low that she probably won't be healing much.
Is this
But
okay?
being able to debuff enemies would be helpful.
It's done.
What about Lucille? Oh, she already has it. Perfect.
Oh, Escha. Are you turning in a report?
3,500 coal. Alright. There we go. That's the main part of this season done. I might play a little bit longer, but I'm probably not going to get through all of these tonight. There's quite a bit here, so... Spammer named Somber Stimulant. That's not a... That doesn't sound like a very good stimulant. It's no problem for Hollowbel the Bot Slayer. Oh, beastier maps. That
Looks
sounds
like you're
cute.
working hard. Anything else? If there's anything you need, just ask.
That's true.
What should I make?
Somber Stimulant sounds like a Homestuck username. That's very cursed, and you're right, it does. Noticing things like that. It's a beautiful sort of brainworm, isn't it?
What materials should I use?
There was something that they actually wanted us to make, but oh yeah, music box. That's fun.
What should I make?
It never really leaves you. Oh, it feels like it, doesn't it? Once upon a time, this fairy was very into Homestuck as well. I don't think it really ever truly leaves you. Well, it's less overwhelming than it used to be, but it's the sort of thing that can be drawn at a moment's notice. Art becomes part of you and influences you. It's okay. When I was younger and I was really into Homestuck, I was like, it's frustrating being this, like, fanatically into something. I am sure that, like, once it finally leaves me, like, several years from now, I'll be exhausted of it and wish I had never, like, been a part of it in the first place, and now I look back on it fondly. I think it's fine. I think it's a treat, honestly. We, you know, growing older means having more life experiences to draw from that make you up, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Even when it's Homestuck. Maybe especially when it's Homestuck. Growing older means having more things in you. I think that's pretty good.
What materials should I use?
Oh, finally, we get to use these
What materials should I use?
records for something that they're actually suited to instead of using them to make, like, a sword. The feeling of collecting an ever-growing clown car of OCs. Oh. Sometimes that's what... Sometimes being an ever-growing... Oh, you said collecting a clown car of OCs, not being an ever-growing clown car of OCs. I was going to say sometimes it sounds like the latter, or it feels like the latter, but maybe it's both. They're not so different, are they?
Is this all right? All right, let's start. Yes, looks good.
Ooh, that's powerful.
It's still okay. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? What should I use?
Maybe this one? I'll hold off for now. No, I
What
won't.
should I use?
I'll use it on
Adding
this
same
one.
effect as chosen item. What should I use? Using special skill. What should I use? Adding effect. Yes, looks good. Yes, looks good. It's still okay. What should I use? Using special skill. What should I use?
That's it.
Is this all right? I'm crafting the item. Yay, it's done! What properties should I
Oh,
keep?
this is nice. So, this is, I guess, defense up, and it heals MP. Oh, that's really strong. Alright. Oh. Well, it should have a resonant tone because it's a music box.
Is this okay? It's done!
What else is there? Oh, Hollowbel event. Now where could she have gone? Oh, Hollowbel, what's wrong? You look a little down. I wouldn't call it down, but I was thinking about Neo's older sister. I used to know her, and I was just wondering where she could be wandering around. She's hopeless. Neo's sister, huh? I remember that you said you were looking for her. When we first met, I thought she was like me, but she turned out to be an alchemist like you two. I never thought there would be an alchemist in that region. I hadn't seen any besides her. So Neo's sister is an alchemist too. What was she like? Let's see. She was a little bit like you, Escha. That's true. She misses Aisha. Oh, it's so... She misses her. A little airheaded, maybe a little random and unreliable. I see. She does sound similar. Hey, that's not true. She was a protagonist. She was a strange girl who talked about medicine and plants and weird things like that. She talked about those things with her little sister Neo in front of me, and they talked about, apothecary things all day and wouldn't pay attention to me, and wouldn't tell me how cool my magic was. And she was really pretty. I don't think I've seen anyone better looking than her. Alright, go on. Is that so? Why do you sound so interested in that part, Logy? I'm not, really. I'm just trying to imagine how beautiful someone would have to be for Hollowbel to say that. Hollowbel Aisha shipping, I think it's good. I think there's fuel there. I'm thinking about that scene where if you get the ending, there's like a CG art of Hollowbel flying Aisha around on their broom and Aisha's screaming. It's really good. Anyway, Hollowbel Aisha. It's a waste, though. She was completely unaware of it. It's better than being full of yourself. Hey, for you to say that, Hollowbel. She's also too serious, and I think she's being tricked by a weird old man, so to be honest, I'm worried. Hollowbel, that's legitimate. A weird old man. That alone has me worried now. Oh. Heathcliff. Yeah, I think she's okay, though. She seems to owe him a lot, too. But no matter how hard I look, it's impossible to find her. Hollowbel despairing because Aisha took the Heathcliff ending and not the Hollowbel ending. That's true. Oh, that's a bit too cruel. there is a Hollowbel ending, but the ending that Atelier Escha Logy follows is the Keith Griff ending. Well, the Keith Griff and Neo ending. Really, we could help you search for her too. No, don't worry about it. It'd just be nice if I found her, that's all. I was just wondering what she could be up to while I'm here in this town. It would be really nice if you could meet this old friend of yours. I wonder if she is in this game. I hope so. I really love Aisha. Hollowbel is down bad. Oh, I'm cheering her on, I believe. She had a lot of competitors, I'll say that, but I think it could work out. Hollowbel just said Pana isn't in this game. Actually, you know, maybe it's something like that. Oh, interesting. Chance to craft some clothing. There aren't any cows around here. Hollowbel had a lot of competitors, but she is the one who's in all 3 of these games. That's true. She will show up no matter what it takes. She doesn't have to win it first. She just has to outlast everyone else. I don't know if she can outlast Neo, though. I think those two will be together forever, no matter what happens. But I think Hollowbel could still end up with Aisha. I hope so, at least. Before I started working for the branch, on days like this I'd eat apples and roll in the grass. Hey, speaking of, I wonder if Regina ever comes back. I feel like she might not, but it would be a little bit tragic if she didn't. Her story might be done, though. I feel like there are quite a few characters from the first game who haven't showed up again, and that's fine. Before I started working for the branch, on days like this, I'd eat apples and roll in the grass. That's right, I should take a day off work and go visit the apple orchard. I wonder if Clone is making something today. Oh, special cutscene. Katla doesn't know that she would actually pay to be friends. Yes, Katla would. Or, Linka would, rather. Happily. Anyway, please buy something. Think of it as helping a friend. Alright, perhaps I should start making purchases from your shop in the future. What? Aren't you gonna get anything today? I don't need anything, so I'm fine. I need to avoid wasting money. Ugh, even if after I became your friend, you must have nerves of steel. To think that I could make shopping even more convenient. Escha, I see that friends can have benefits. I believe I need to make more friends with shopkeepers. Link is a bit of a gamer. I need to raise their rank. That sounds like a pain for the shop owners. We should make friends a little more normally. Is that so? I thought it was a good idea. What a shame. Friends with benefits? Oh, like with Marion? Anyway, I stayed much longer in here than I'd planned for. I have to return to my patrol. Gamer sword girl. Gamers love to use a sword that's, like, greater than their own height. Hehe, looks like I got myself another customer. You really are too random. Don't teach Linka any weird things. Escha pout.
I've gathered the items you were waiting for. What are you buying? Are you done?
Gamers love a huge sword. Linka's shopping budget and friendship budget are in two different wallets. It's fine if she spends money on being friends with people, but not if she spends too much on other things. But this is for Marion's sake, after all. Oh! Lucille. Whew, I'm almost done with my report. Maybe it's time for a little break. Oh, homunculus time? Hey, Lucille, you take rest? Oh, hello there. Are you two taking a break too? Break. Yes, let's talk. That's such a great idea. What would you like to talk about today? Something fun. You have something fun? Something fun, huh? What would be good? Oh, Lucille, what are you doing over there? The homunculi like to come over here when they're on break, so I talk to them. Oh, friend of homunculi. Wait, they come to you? That's unusual. They can sense her pure heart. There are all kinds of homunculi, and their stories are really interesting. Would the two of you care to join us? I'm okay. I think I'll pass. Do they still bother you, Logy? Look at how cute they are. Don't think too hard about it. Just relax and let the conversation flow naturally. How about that? All you have to do is make sure you use simple words to get your ideas across. They'll understand you. That's what's so hard about it. Aw, poor Logy. I'm amazed you can talk with them so much, Lucille. Maybe we'll have you go to provisions for us. Ooh, please. I'm really good at that sort of thing. Let me do it. Lucille, where's Story? Story, Lucille. Story. Now? Oh, I'm sorry. What was I going to say? I don't mind you talking to the homunculi, but have you finished your own work yet? That's right, I'm still in the middle of it. What should I do? We'll take care of the little guys for you. Go on and finish up. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Escha. Now I have to talk to them too? What the heck am I supposed to talk about? Aw, how nice. Maybe I'll get a bit of lumber for this person.
Welcome, Escha.
Or was it from the, I think it's from the Duke shop.
Hey, I replenished my stock. Which would you like? Is this what you want? Thanks as always.
There we go.
You're welcome anytime.
This enough? Almost, but not quite. It's fine. Oh, soul time. What I'm trying to say is, why do you keep on taking these insane risks? I wouldn't call them insane. Anyway, wouldn't it be more convenient to do it this way? Nonetheless. What are you two talking about? Perfect timing. Would you mind talking some sense into this man? Right. What exactly seems to be the problem here? Alwyn has just submitted an unapproved budget schedule to me. It's to renovate the entire air depot and modify it. This plan lacks any sense of reality. You should let the engineer budget things. I think he knows what he's doing. The depot? Why would you want to do that all of a sudden? The R&D division's been using that blimp a lot lately. It'd be a good chance to redo the whole port. A loading area, dedicated wagons, bridges to other gates, and a facility for maintenance workshops. Alwyn's awesome. I love him. Wait a second, you're trying to do all of these changes at once? It does sound a bit tempting, but don't you think the scope is way too large? Sure, it'll take a bit of work, but this isn't an issue of money. Sure, investigating ruins and stuff is important, but we can't forget trying to make this town better. Money is probably the most important factor now. Have you any idea how much this would all cost? I do not deny the importance of renovating the depot, but there are tons of other areas to address. I'll take care of those. Come on now, we go way back, don't we? Give me some money for my engineering project. Ugh, do not attempt to use our mutual work history here as leverage. You're better than that. Well, maybe you don't have to do it all at once. Can you split up the project into bite-sized chunks? I thought about that too, but I've been trying to get Soul on board with this project for years now. Which is why I figured you'd give me something resembling a budget by now, but not a chance. I see. That's why you attempted to make a schedule for completing all the work at once. There are many other issues that have higher priority. My hands are tied. You always tell me that. No, what you fail to understand is... at this rate, they're gonna get into a real fight. What should we do? Soul, I'm sorry. We'll try to talk to Alwyn, so... Please do. I don't have time to explain the same concepts over and over to him. Please excuse us. Let's go, Alwyn. There's no point in picking a fight here. Go cool off a little bit, and let's think about this. There has to be another way. Well, if you say so. That's nice. That's nice. Alwyn just wants to work on his engineering projects.
Something you need today? What request did you complete? Good work. Good work. What all right.
There we go.
Oh, Escha, are you turning in a report?
Alright. There's quite a bit here,
Looks like
but...
you're working hard. Please continue. Anything else? If there's anything you need, just ask.
There's a new accessory added. Wonder what it was. Oh, maybe it's this tiny straw hat? I think that was it. Those are cute. Oh, this fancy crown. That's nice. Very cute. That suits her outfit. But I like the key for now. Her mom gave it to her. Oh. Alright. I'll leave the rest for next time. Alright, that'll be it for now, but thanks so much for stopping by, everyone. It's been really wonderful getting to enjoy this with you, and thank you for coming. I'm excited to get to the rest of the game. It seems we're about halfway through now, so I'm excited to see how things pick up from here. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I guess before I close off the stream entirely, I'll put on something else for you all. Just for a bit.
私の生きた証があるの。真っ白の空、無限大の苦悩に来る。どんな運命も宿命も解き放つ力で今より